we're well on our way to this campfire. Go ahead and... This is where I fell before. But now I got the good rope. That won't happen anymore, hopefully. I have got the good rope. This guy, he's got to be like 3 feet tall. I mean, look at those legs. Look at those legs. There's no way this guy is tall. There's no way. It's impossible. No way at all. So I do need to go left at some point. We got a rope hook right here. This has got to be it. This has got to be it right here. I can only imagine. We'll go get that campfire. Scare the shit out of those 2 girls. I want to note that at this point in the game, there hasn't actually been a full character. I mean, there's... Okay, so there's her, which you only hear her voice. There's him, which he's the main character, so he doesn't count. And then the 3 other characters, you got the 2 girls and the guy, but they're both silhouettes. I mean, you don't really see them. You don't actually interact with them up close or anything like that. It's kind of weird. So I'm wondering if it stays that way, if that's a design choice, or if that's because they're an indie company with low funding or something like that. I don't even know if they are an indie company with low funding. I would imagine so. I don't think this is exactly a AAA title. See what's in here. See what random objects we find. Get these goddamn pine cones out of here. What is with this shit? What is with that shit? Nope, I want the map. Looks like there was a missing person up here. But I can't, apparently. There we go.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
I need to tell you about these woods.
Chuck my walkie-talkie into the river. Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's,
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. This is the sort of biome-based small talk that will be invaluable to you as a single man. Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah. Sure thing. So I guess I just followed the stream. Or something. Uh-oh, we got a little something right here. What we got right here? What we got right here?
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Fucking beer bottles, cans. I will find them. I will find them. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. I think it's probably up the other way. There was another way I could go. Over here. Gotta be. Don't have any other beer cans to lead the way, though. The game did just autosave, so I can only assume we are here. I can only assume.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Fucking bastards.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Hunks! Top hunks! Ranked and rated. Hell yeah. It's a magazine for me right
I
there.
found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Alright. Can I, like, confiscate the case of
These
beer?
girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
That's not full.
They're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Walk me through how that's a full case. It's like half empty. Come on. Get your shit together. Alright. There's probably something to report over here.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder. Which
I didn't even notice that.
scrap I found.
I saw it from this angle.
Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
This is very interesting. So clearly there's another person. Here, I'll just read it. I hope you're fucking happy. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably mentally fucking axe murder and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. So they clearly are misunderstanding
It
something.
looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
I did read it. Alright, hold on, let's do that. So it knows.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Huh. So, okay, cool. There's like a murder or something running around, but alright, we're going for a quiet summer. Fixing my broken window here. Find boards downstairs to patch window. Alright, cool. We actually no, we'll go ahead and do that. I will go ahead and do that. Is it winter?
Hey, Henry?
No. I thought this was snow.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes.
I like
Now
them.
tell me
They're
about
fun.
your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
I'm supposed to be finding wood. I haven't found anyone.
Well, I have a thin mustache. Real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Is that wood right there?
You only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
There's wood all over the place. I didn't see any of this wood.
About your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Fucking awesome. They're awesome.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Looks fucking weird. He's not even putting nails on the boards. He's just hitting it with a hammer.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well,
Whatever I damn well please.
It's for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
How
It's
nice.
not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Alright, let's go take a seat. Day 9. Well, we jumped ahead, didn't we? Be another problem with fires.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were
Uh-oh.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I yelled at him, but that's it.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Dude, we've got plenty of, like, actual, tangible information, though. How can you not say something? What the fuck are these people doing?
Henry, wake up.
Uh-oh. Gotta be important if she's waking me up in the middle of the night.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay, well, she sounds very serious.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
This is Julia. This is not the other person. This is Julia. Okay.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Hey, I found the other lookout.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Bye, baby.
Alright, goodbye. I'm gonna put this back. Oh. Well, now I know where the other lookout is. I've been kind of watching out for it. I figured it was so far away you wouldn't be able to see it, but I guess not. I guess it just has to be dark with the lights on. Hike north to retrieve supplies.
In the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Yeah, no shit. Jesus.